What's up, everybody? For number 4 today, for my what will probably be the last song I reviewed today, I'm going way back. I'm going back to pre-YouTube days. In fact, a video that I saw when I was but a lad by a band that I never listened to. I've never listened to this band, really. They were not part of my musical background. But one of my friends showed me this video when I was in, I guess, maybe middle school. And it has one of the coolest things I've seen in a video, like from a live stage performance. And I looked for it, had a hard time finding it. Finally figured out what video it was from, and I'm going to play it now. And I'm going to talk about it when we get done. So we're doing Blindside, Sleepwalking. They're like a Christian hard rock band, I guess, from the 2000s, late 90s. I don't know much about their style of music. Like I said, I never listened to them. This is the only song I actually have heard, I think, by Blindside. So I can't really speak to the rest of their work, but we'll get into it in a minute. Before I do, please bear in mind, I am not a professional vocalist, music reviewer, vocal coach, guitarist, any of that. This is just vibes. And also, don't be a dick. You may not like this kind of music. You may not like me. You may not like my opinion. These are all fine. You're certainly welcome to disagree with me. But I would request that you be a little bit thoughtful in your comments, at least. I try to be thoughtful in mine. I got my coffee, and we're ready to go. So this is Blindside with Sleepwalking. Let's get it going.
With a smile I say
All right. So a couple things. I just did a tiny bit of research. Okay. First of all, that's not a bad song. Right. This is 2005. I like musicianship. I think the musicianship is really good. The guitar work is fun. There's a nice little guitar interlude where they do just sort of a riff. It's not very long. It's not very complex, but it's really nice. It really fits with the song. The thing that I have always remembered about this video was about a minute and a half in, somewhere around there, and it is the tandem backflip. It's not a backflip. It's a tandem, I guess, round off, one-handed round off that the guitarists do. I thought that was sick. I still think it's really cool. It's not something I've really seen. Guitars are heavier than you think if you don't play guitar. They are actually surprisingly heavy. So that takes some practice to get the balance down, and to do it synced up like that. It's really cool. Apparently, this band is from Sweden. Didn't know that. Never knew that. But yeah, they're Swedish. They were part of the Christian metal scene. I'm trying to think who they remind me of. This song is from 2005. So, Hawthorne Heights certainly would have been an influence at this point. Maybe The Used would have been an influence at this point. They were on Tooth and Nail. I don't really know much about the band after that. They have put out music as late as 2020. They put out an album in 2018 and put out demo stuff in 2020. So they might even still be making music and touring. I don't know. Like I said, this isn't a song that I really wanted to do because I have a passion for the song. It's a fine song. They're talented musicians. I certainly respect their work. But I wanted to do it specifically because of that synchronized back handspring or whatever you want to call it. I thought that was cool. It's the only time I've seen it done. If you have any other examples of guitarists doing cool stuff during shows, I'd be happy to see it. I was at an Odd Future, Tyler the Creator specifically. I was at Tyler the Creator at one of his shows, and he brought out Jasper and he did a backflip, so I've seen that. I've seen Slipknot live, so I've seen their stuff. So stuff that I haven't seen, please, if possible. I've seen people throw guitars to each other. I've seen the big swing around. That's always cool, especially if it's synchronized. You've got like the guitarist, the rhythm guitarist, and the bassist. You have that break in the music, and they sling the guitar around and catch it. Always cool. When I was a kid, when I was like 14 or 15, I saw a guy playing the guitar behind his head, just like finger picking and stuff. And I thought that was really sick. Turns out it's not as hard as it seems if you really know how to play guitar, but it's very impressive to watch. That'll do it. This may be the only time Blindside gets featured on my channel, but who knows? If people like it, I'll do another one. It's an interesting time capsule of what music in 2005 was like on the alternative, heavier side. Have a good day, everybody. I'm done. I think I'm done for the day. Stay safe out there. Be careful. Drink lots of water. And be nice to each other.